probably the Challenge Cup final probably came at the wrong time for us, I thought. But yeah, delighted with the result, and there were a lot of desperation that day, and it was an important game that we needed to win, and I thought we were far superior on that Sunday against OKR. So yeah, it's been a real positive couple of weeks, and looking forward to getting back out there on Sunday.
Players all refreshed, ready for the challenge of Wigan, who you've faced twice before. Not a great performance away from home, but here back earlier in the season, it was a superb performance.
Yeah, they bullied us, didn't they, at their place, and we got off to a terrible start, and then it just snowballed from there. So yeah, we had a good result against them down here, but probably the best team in the comp at the minute, the most consistent. I think the 9 from 9 or 10 from 10, and Lammy's done a great job there. So yeah, we're hopeful, and we're confident, and we can take a lot of confidence in the way that we defended against Hull KR a couple of weeks ago.
Must be pleasing to see the fact that Adrian Lamb's come through that period of pressure. Obviously didn't know if he was going to have the job at the start of the season. He's taken Wigan on from strength to strength.
Yeah, he's a good fella, Lammy. He copped a little bit of stick, didn't he, at the start of the year, but he's shown what a good coach he is, and he's got to play some really good footy, and they're a very, very hard team to defend against. Very physical. We've got sort of a lot of young kids in the pack that like to get in your face. So we've just got to make sure we match their physicality on Sunday.
One of the great things, I guess, about Wigan over the years, the fact that even if senior players have been out injured, obviously Sean O'Loughlin's the obvious example, but there seems to be another 2-3 young players just ready to come in and fit straight into the squad. Yeah,
they've always had a conveyor belt of talented kids come through at Wigan. Yeah, pretty jealous really, but they're a good side. They're a good side. It's a very, very well run club, and I'm hoping for a really good outcome on Sunday.
We asked Reece earlier, what's Morgan been telling you this week? Any tips on how to get one over on Wigan?
No, not really. Nobody really understands what he's saying at times. But no, to be fair to Morgan, he's been great since he's stepped through the door. He's his English is a lot better than what I were expecting. Yeah, he's been a breath of fresh air. Just what we needed. Him, Ardsy, Chris Green, those kind of guys that have come in so late. Even Ryan Atkins, although Ryan's not going to be playing, he's been very vocal around the dressing room. So it's just added to a freshness to the squad. And I thought Morgan was outstanding against OKR, and looking forward to him playing this weekend against his former team.
You spoke for a long time in that run about just needing that one victory just to turn things around. So you can see the difference in demeanour of the players and yourself today. It just seems to be a lot more positive going into this game.
Yeah, it's been very challenging, and the players have done a fantastic job in keeping calm and relaxed. There was a hell of a lot of pressure in that game against OKR, but the way that we got out the blocks and the way that we start the game, the way that we finished the game, it just we were the most desperate team out of the two. We knew the importance of the win and what effect it'll have on the table, and we can't credit the guys enough. We've all gone through the mill the last 10-12 weeks. It's not been a great 10-12 weeks, but it's certainly a big positive coming away with a really good result against OKR, and I think we've all not relaxed, but we're all feeling a little bit better within ourselves, and that's what winning does.
And now you've got that 2-point gap, 3 games left. You obviously play on Sunday, so do London and Leeds, but you'll know at that point what Hull KR and Huddersfield have done as well.
Yeah. Oh, listen, it's certainly not over. It's certainly not over. I know Hull KR and London play each other next week, and there's lots of things. I still think there's going to be some twists and turns before the end of the year. We're in a great position now. We're in control, and we've just got to make sure we get the result at the weekend. And if we can do that, then that guarantees us safety.
Any players back this week?
No, it'll be the same. It'll be the same 19-man squad that we named at Hull KR. I thought the 17 that took the field were fantastic against OKR, and it's going to be very, very difficult for me to change anything in terms of the squad. Yeah, we've named the same 19, and we've got a team on Saturday, but it's been a good couple of days.